Good day all, just wanted to show you an update of the pigs. So far 2 have died, and those were the ones which we actually could see that their body condition and their body score was actually not, they were looking very fragile, and the fragileness in them, we saw that they were not going to survive. So it was not anything that was a shock to us, because those were actually the last 2 that were born, and them being the last 2 that were born, most of them, the last ones are normally the ones which are the weakest. So those 2 were actually the weakest. So from the 9, we are now left with 7. As you can see, they are now striving very well, and we are now leaving them to grow. For us, we do not really dock their tails, because we have never had any problem with them biting their tails. But sooner or later, we are actually a bit on the late side of docking their tails, but we are still going to cut them. And we have actually given them an iron injection. So that's the first 2 things that we have done, and also the cutting of the teeth. The teeth we have cut. I don't know why at that time they didn't dock the tails, but the tails were supposed to also then be cut. But it doesn't really matter that the tails are cut or not. The only thing is just to make sure that we have given them an iron injection and they're growing well. Those are the major things about taking care of piglets. And obviously right now they are suckling on their mother. So what happens is that we increase the feed that we are giving the mother. That is the most important thing. The feed that we are giving the mother is increased. So normally from 3 kgs, right now we are at about 5 kgs. The 5 kgs that we're looking at is that we're looking at roughly giving every one of the pigs 500 grams for each piglet that it has. That is the amount that we then increase it by. This is also to help the boosting of the mother's milk, and also when we now go to the full feed formulation, it also changes slightly. We actually increase a little bit of the soya, so that the soya is an increase in the production of milk. So that is what we do for the pigs, and that is what we've been doing. And for now, as I said, this was a project that I wanted to stop, but due to its own, we have been forced to make sure that we take care of the piglets, and I've got no problems. And most likely when they get to winning stage, I will automatically sell them. So now I'm just going to be selling them the minute they get to the winning stage. Reasons being, I believe that I do not want to right now hold a lot of pigs because of the cost of feed. The cost of feed has skyrocketed so badly that it is now ridiculous trying to take care of the feed. So that is a process that we are into and what we are concentrating into. Well, thank you very much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. To those who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, and till the next video, thank you and have a good day.